You seem sad, Gunnar.
I am. Sven was a good friend to me over the years.
I know. I'm sorry I was not here to send him on his way. He was loved.
That he was. But suppose we honor him best by keeping the clan going. Anyhow, you probably need something, eh?
May I see your stores?
All right.
You have a keen eye for quality.
So we can enhance gear, change our appearance. I think I'm going to keep that, but I do need to enhance some gear real quick. No. There we go. That'll help with other slots and a new rune slot.
You like the looks of that one?
But those are 3 apiece. What do you think? Should I do my axes or should I do my cloak? Or basically my wearables? I've already got my breeches up there. So, axes, done deal.
There, Eivor. Now you can take on anything.
Oh, look at that.
Ah, that one's pretty good.
Nice. New rune slots for those. That's the bow I'm currently using. I guess I could go ahead and upgrade these with the copper I have, because I don't ever use any of these.
All my pieces
What
are
braces am I
good,
using right now?
but that one's very good. You are looking powerful.
There we go. By the way, I don't use the runes. Really? I do. That's something I used a lot in Odyssey, was like power-ups for your weapons.
I'm off.
Because I felt like they definitely did damage. Like I've said before, the Hammer of Jacob was one of my favorite weapons in that game when I found it. And as someone who uses speedy weapons, you know, that's kind of asinine. But when I put like power-ups on it for that, it made it clutch. It made it awesome. Hades Bident. In this you do? That's a weapon you can find in this? Because that sounds dope. Or are you talking about in Odyssey?
Eivor, good to see you.
How are you, Toby? Holding up?
Much better now, I think.
Okay.
I miss
Oh yeah,
Sven
Hades,
every day.
duh.
And yet he is here with me. His hook got infused in every design. Believing that, it helps.
Glad to hear it. And happy to offer myself as your first canvas.
Good. Let's get started. Make sure you look at my new designs.
What have you got for me today?
We go change it up, bro. Yeah, my man's cut. We're gonna have to go red. Oh, that looks dope. I think we keep the OG on the head there. Finally got them all done up.
Nothing more?
I will see you later, friend.
Until next time, Eivor.
Got the big beard now. Old beardly beard. Man, been through some stuff. All right. Let's go help the next kingdom.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Well, let's take, Oh.
Randvi, take a break. Let us make for Grandbridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and fill your lungs?
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Okay, I guess we're doing that.
Follow me. We won't take the longship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
We will
Wait a
need to
second.
cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grandbridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
I have 7% of my phone, it'll probably die. Well, welcome back, Jay. If you can find a charger, go grab it. But welcome back. Glad to see you're out there.
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think
Awesome.
safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen, and hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here. This water smells off.
You get used to it.
I do not wish to. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
Almost to there. Oh, wolves. Okay, there we go. Let's see how well these. Oh, okay, okay, okie dokie.
Careful, Randvi.
Have I been at the table so long that you forget how well I wield a sword? That was thrilling.
I should clear a seat on my longship for you.
Oh, come on. We can jump over the. Oh, shoot. Well, I guess not. Oh, it's because the wolves were after us. Oh, I figured we could clear that, but I guess not. Randvi, what are you doing?
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel.
What are some of my hobbies?
Forget this sight.
This. Music. Gaming. I'm a barber. That's a hobby as well. I cut hair for fun. But yeah, some of my hobbies.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
And the game's catching up to me once again. Whee!
Well, it's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randvi. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and the Vod there. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town.
You
if
like
it carries
music
on
too?
Too long.
It's
What
crippled me
kind of
already.
music do you like?
The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will you...
Take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid. The bandits are camped on a river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you're lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a
I feel
more
that.
interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we fight them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Brood and look sternly at the horizon?
By all means.
Yeah, no, I feel that completely. Like for me, I primarily listen to metal, but like there's times where, you know, sometimes you gotta throw on the rap, sometimes you gotta throw on the bluegrass, sometimes you just gotta throw on whatever you feel.
Stronger already.
So that's a big dude. That's a very big dude. I'm trying to squeak in behind him. Oh, the stealth attack did nothing. There we go.
Nicely done.
Alright, we're gonna sneak around here.
I need your eyes, my friend.
There it goes. That was cool. Forgot I had that trait attached. I'm really tired. I'll catch you next stream, but I totally agree. Sorry about. Oh no, you're good, dude. Go get some sleep, man. I just do this late because this is really the only time on Tuesdays when I can do it.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
But yeah, have a good night, man.
There. That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse. That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grandbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
She's just trying to live her life, man. You gotta let her do her thing.
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods he is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor! Over here! Look at this!
Oh, someone is thirsty.
What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Me queen, then.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
Oop. We got this. Oh, no, we don't. Oh, it's going to come down to the very end. Got her. Boom. There we go.
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the mead queen, slayer of wolves
Wait,
and
I beat you.
barrels. I told you I would drink you under
Oh,
the table.
I guess she beat me right the last second.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randvi. Turn any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
There we go. And the game wants to load again. Of course.
I think you may
There
have
it goes.
punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits and breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor,
What?
entangled by a
Dark
hardy
spirits
Jarlskona
torment
as she
her.
leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
Am I the only one getting... Oh, shit. Randvi got knocked off that thing. Let's try that again next time. How about that? Where's my horse?
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must.
Is it just me, or does it seem as though Randvi is trying to allude to something? Like, Randvi is our brother's wife, but it definitely seems like in his absence, she's become
Look there. That must be the tower. Take
untouched. Let me get this iron while I'm out here. Oop. We're about to find out. I feel like we're about to find out if she's really like looking for it.
Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes
not just me?
looking at
Okay,
the
good.
map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Swimming through the murky water.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered.
All right, so we can go in from the center, but I think we're gonna go this way.
You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are callous from hard work. Well, well. Look at this.
Are they about to do the deed up here? Is that what I'm about
A
to witness?
stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still
Oh, you
be
get
at
an
war.
option?
True. Very true.
Oh.
Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
Oh, what? Hey, what?
What was that?
Oh
Hold
no,
up.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I feel the same way.
That is comforting to hear. I have long felt the same way, but I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired, but duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words.
Oh, they boning. They're boning. They're that's happening. What's that sound? Were they pile driving each other? Jesus.
Randvi? Must have returned to the settlement.
Did y'all hear that too? Like the smacking sound? Like maybe their clothes were just falling off. I don't know. That's all I can assume at this point. But like that was there were more noises than I was anticipating. I'm just gonna say that. Oh, cave right here. I'm glad I could be of service there. I was not prepared. You didn't get that kind of smacking when he was pile driving homeboy back in the other camp. He started meat slinging and all you get is a quick heavy makeout session and boom, they're back, talking. This one, you get some straight up like heavy makeout session and suddenly you just hear it smack, smack, smack. Like, what? All right, so we need to hoof it back here is what we need to do. Well, hang on. Oh, do we? Yeah, yep. Need to open up a new world, new area. I think that's probably where it's a good thing I turned the nudity off, because for Twitch and YouTube purposes we can't have nudity. But I'm fairly certain, and if y'all have nudity turned on, you can tell me. I'm fairly certain we would have seen something
Eivor.
of graphic nature, we'll just say. Oh, she ain't here. Oh, there she is. Okay, I was going to be like, hold up.
Good to see you, darling.
Oh, it'd be like that. Okay, well. So you go call me darling after you just dipped out on me after some, nah? Oh, they missed out. They missed the chance. You go dip out on me after some sweet chicken and dickin'? Like,
Randvi,
what?
You left so suddenly.
There's work to be done. There always is.
I see.
Honey, you couldn't woke up to do some cuddling? I'm sure Vikings need a little cuddling love
Not what I
too.
wish you to.
Good. Then we see eye to eye.
And heart to heart.
Yes, indeed.
And
Until
privates
our
to
next moment
privates,
alone,
apparently.
We should return to our great work. England will not pacify itself on our behalf.
No, indeed.
Back to work, then.
How horny is Eivor right now? The third option, invite her to bed. Hey, I just got home, honey. Hop in the sheets. Let's go. You want to hear that smack, 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 slow stroking. What is this? I don't understand it. Break up? Oh, dang, you can break up too already? Like, hey, look. We said what we said. I was feeling some kind of way. Suddenly here we are, and this is like, it's kind of weird because you're my brother's wife, and I'm doing the dirty with my brother's wife. What? I'm just, you know what? I'm gonna kiss her. Nah.
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
Oh, they gonna do it right there. Get you some, Eivor. Get you. Oh, yeah, that's right. On the table. Smack, smack, smack. My man's just like, look, honey, I might be a grower, not a shower, but we gonna show everybody everything right now. That's what we gonna do. I'm gonna lay it down. Let's go see. All right, so we're back now. Okay, so I just need to. Okay, can I look at the alliance map now? Oh my god. Okay. How many times are they gonna give you the option to bang right here? Like, all right,
I want to
map.
see the alliance map.
We need the alliance map. The pipe can take a break. Okay. All right. I guess we'll go here.
What of Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Every time?
Yes. Sigurd is there
Every
now, in
time.
fact.
Jeez,
He
Eivor.
bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He is partnered
Dude's
with
got-
a rebellious thane
he's
called
just ready.
Eivors and hopes to install
All that time
Eivors
out
as
on the water,
alderman
he's just
in
like,
exchange for
give
an
it to
oath.
me.
There is an alehouse
Right
in the center
now.
of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
These are the horny hours on Valhalla. Yeah.
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Unless you break up.
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire, Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Nah, my man puts in a lot of work, and he's putting in work, so he deserves a win. He deserves a W right here. So he watches the movie and be like, hey, all right, well, I'm off. I'm off to go see my brother, who's your husband. But you know what?
Come to me.
Come to me. Give me that sweet loving, baby. I need that sexual healing. He didn't even say that. He was just, come to me. My man was ready. He said, girl, I ain't waiting no longer. Come here. It's late and I'm stupid. You've only got one shire left. Well, my hope is in the next couple weeks we can plow through this. Okay, I'm done. Oh, I'm done. We need to go find Sigurd. We're in the right place, right? All right, so he's all the way over there. Oh, I gotta ride on. Oh, get back up there. There we go. Smooth as butter on a Texas Roadhouse roll.
What has happened here?
Alright, we're gonna find Sigurd. Alright, that's fine. Come here. You know, you did this. You brought this on yourself. You could have let it be, but your head didn't come off now. How dumb do you feel? Oh wait, you don't feel anything. Because your head's detached. Do I have to tell my brother that I'm banging his wife? Like, how does that work? And technically I'm not even his brother. I'm his step bro. Let's yeah. Let's go ahead and think about that one for a second. Look, I'm done with it. Can we just get this over with? Have it one more. You know what? Have all those. Y'all can eat those. There's that. Hey, good night. You too. Yeet. Wham. You little. Adopted, not even step. Hey, you know what? We're just gonna live out Viking fantasies real quick. That's what we're gonna do. Woo! That was a close one. Are we good now? Awesome.
An alehouse. This must be it. These soldiers are tightly wound.
What's that? Oh. 'Tis a loot chest. Ooh, iron and leather? That's what we need. Hell yeah. Alright, I need to find food. Who else wants this? Who wants this smoke, son? Come on. Up there. Okay. You want the smoke? Nope.
Why the hood, stranger?
Well, it sounds like we need to make a trip to that festival, is what we need to do. But you ain't gonna catch my big self climbing no towers or nothing. I'm not that agile. Where's the door to get inside? Get inside, get inside. There we go. Alright, well, cloak it up, son. Okay, I just gotta get back out
He's
here.
not here.
Cool.
I'll ask around.
Banner announcing Eadwin's role. People bugging him to so proclaim that following the death of Ilderman Theodric, his widow, Lady Eadwin, will assume all powers, responsibilities, and prerogatives of his title. All oaths and obligations made to Oxfordshire are heretofore to be sworn to her person by all Shire members. Interesting. I just climb trees. That's, yeah, I'd do that.
I'm looking for 2 men, not locals, a Norse and an Arab.
The fellas the soldiers came after. If I were you, friend, I'd keep mum about them.
Alright, somebody's gotta know something.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking and playing Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
You seem to respect this man, Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this Shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenford Shire to be free and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river.
Okay.
Grant me straight.
Oh. Yeesh. I do my own sound effects. Hey, you. There. Wow. Dunskies. Hammered down. Alright, so there's no way in there. Oh, I can... Duh.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Oh, they're in there. Oh, okay.
Smells like a fish house. Good spot, right?
Hello, brother. I've been boning your wife. How are you?
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-Kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taking up her husband's fight, with a promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done. Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead. Always.
He has the look of one who trusts not but himself.
Time to cloak up, I feel like.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright. And he has opened my eyes to a magnificent... He has promised me
A reward so unusual, so incredible.
Brother,
It will
our
shatter your
bond
mind to
has the
shards.
iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, then all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers, and, well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
Here we go. You gonna help us, Basim? What are you doing here? I've met polar bears that do more work than you, and they didn't help at all. Okay, now you're finally right. Good. Good.
The other side must be barred.
So we gotta get in here. Okay. No, I don't think I will, actually. Then we go to the top to see what I can see. There we go.
Give me a hand over here.
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Lady, there's no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Xenofordshire. Can we find some agreement?
I said that completely
You
wrong.
heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care, for you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms, free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you
Probably
cracked?
not the best
And you
of
can kiss
diplomacy
my
method, but
rosy red arse, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
I'm sure that'd be a expensive saddle.
What have they done to you?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Time has come for you. The Lord will see us.
Don't shine it. I can still fight these bastards.
Oh. Oh, it's a big old flag wielder again. Got him.
Well, the happy escape.
Oh!
I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where is
with...
she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Lichvila garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse!
Well, I think before we continue that is a great place to save.